Okay, I know I'm really late posting this video. I am so sorry. We had kind of a really weird, not great, hectic weekend that started Friday after I came, like really early Friday morning after I got back. It's not something that I want to talk about. Everyone's mostly okay, but we're all just trying to kind of, you know, process it and move on. So here's the video. My apologies for the incredible lateness on this. You've seen me wear Heartbeat hats a lot. My friends work for this company, kind of started this company, and I work for them. We just got yoga. I'm gonna put the link to the website down in the bio. And one of these days, I'll actually do a video on what hats we have and all that fun stuff. Last week I was wearing our new Mountain Heartbeat hats. So anyways, oh, my seat heater's on. It's warm outside. As you can tell, I don't have a sweatshirt on at the moment. I am on my way to Sacramento a day early. It is Monday afternoon. And I'm gonna go down and stay with my friends at the hat company. Oh Lord. Let's fix ourselves. This is a struggle almost every video. That's impressive. And then there I go again. It's hot. That's not helping. Being hot is not helping. Can we just like kind of stay? No. Anyways, I'm gonna stay with them tonight because my flight out tomorrow is at 7 and now Christian's calling me. So anyways, my flight's at 7 a.m. tomorrow because I want to get to Boston early because I want to get a good night's sleep because I have scans Wednesday starting at 6:30 a.m. That's where we're at. I'm so not ready to be awake right now. I just like talked to the camera for all of 2 minutes or so before realizing that I didn't even turn it on. Anyways, what I was saying was it is about 5:48 in the morning. I'm on my way to the airport. Should be there in about 10 minutes. And my flight board's at 6:20. It's okay, because Sacramento's super easy to get through. Anyway. I'm not ready to be awake. Am I ever, though? I just want to sleep. I've got about 8.5 hours in the air total today. So, that's what we're looking at as far as travel goes. And, unfortunately, I think I'm either in middle or aisle seats all day for both of my flights. So I'm not sure I'll get a lot of like window footage. But I'll be getting into Boston early. So I'll actually have time to like eat and go to sleep. So that when I get up at 6 in the morning tomorrow, which will be really 3 in the morning for me if we're counting by the fact that I'm in Pacific Central Time, Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have time for jet lag. I don't have time for jet lag, so it's hard to, like, you know, calculate my life. One common thing I say a lot is I live in Pacific Standard Time, but I think in East Coast time. It sounds weird, but it's true. That's just my unfortunate reality of it. That's what we do here. All right. Managed to get a spot in the garage this morning. So that's nice. Especially since we haven't had time to fix my window shade thing yet. So the sun will not be beating into my car all the next 2 days. And it's an easy walk over to the terminal. Yay. Well, you guys know where I'm at. I am in Atlanta, trying to Centerville. Ooh, going from Terminals B to Terminals T. I almost got on the tram and I missed it. So, go me. I decided to take the stairs down today because I didn't want to deal with janky elevator. 4 floors. Now I wait for my lift. I got to my hotel room and I got upgraded to a suite on the 7th floor. The room I booked was for a single queen bed. I don't know why I got upgraded. Let's take a look around. Let's back up. Let's go back here. I'll turn you around and we'll tour the room. Okay, so walking in, you know, closet, shelf, standard stuff, mirror, desk, whole living sitting area, and wham, kitchenette. Okay. I'm gonna be in here for all of like 16 hours. Not even that. Bathroom sink, toilet, bathtubs around the other corner there. It's nothing special. And in here, in a whole separate door, is a queen bed. With a TV, a little TV. That's different. What's our view? Our view is of construction and parking lots and freeway and city beyond. In the morning, I am going to walk over there to that building that says Mass General Brigham. And I'm gonna go get my scans. But for now, since I'm here early enough, and the reason I wanted to get here early enough, I'm going to walk over to Assembly Row, go have some dinner. Although, do I want sushi or do I want Outback? I guess we'll see. Oh my God, it's so humid here. I love it. My skin loves it. Yes, I am wearing a sweatshirt. I don't care. It's like humid, so it's warm, but the breeze is cool. It's like, it's perfect right now. It's perfect. It couldn't be any more perfect than what it is at this moment. Oh. I was born on the East Coast. I was born in New Hampshire. And while we were only there for the first 18 months of my life, This is what I was born for. Not the dry heat of California, where I am. So it's about 6:15 in the morning, and I'm walking over to that place, you know, where the MRI is gonna be. I did not get a lot of sleep. My brain was all messed up, and I like jumped awake at 4:50. I was like, oh, it's time to get up. And I even like got as far as like turning the light on and getting my legs out of bed, and then going, wait, I don't have to be there till 6:30. Not 5:30, 6:30. So I turned off my light and put my legs back under my covers and slept for another hour. So fashionable. All right, that's over and done with. They used a 24 gauge IV and hand injected the contrast for that one. And unfortunately, you can't use a 24 gauge for the power injectors that they use over at CT. So I'm gonna have to have another IV put in me in about an hour. That's okay. No stranger to getting poked. But other than that, the scan went great. Easy. I was the first patient in, which makes things easy. Yeah. That's where we're at. So hope the day continues to move right along like this. That'd be nice.
1974. Outfit change number 2. I have all my clothes on under this.
CT done. I have to pee so bad. They put another IV in, but you want to know the kicker? They told me that the 24 gauge would have been just fine. And I knew that. I knew that. Okay, I got out of the hospital at a good time. I've been waiting for my lift for about 15 minutes. My flight boards at 12:45. It's 12:07 now. Boarding takes like 20 minutes-ish. So I am just praying that I make that in time. I'm stressing. I'm starting to stress. I did it. I got to the gate, I think 5 minutes after the flight started boarding, and I did it. We managed to get it. I'm happy. I did sleep that entire flight, so you know I'm uncomfortable. My hair looks all weird. And clearly I'm in Atlanta now, so just walking to the next flight. made it back to my car. I made it back to my car, you guys. Oh my God. Okay, so like, I don't know how truly well I described this in I'm not sure how well I described this in the little videos leading up to this, because I was like in panic mode. In Boston, I got to my gate about 5 minutes after they had started boarding. Like, that was tight enough as it was. When I got to Atlanta, I had to go from one side of the airport to the other in 30 minutes. And I got to my connecting flight at final boarding call. So I almost didn't make it home at this time. Like, I'm sure I would have made it home sometime today, but it would have just been late and miserable. So I'm just really grateful right now that I made it into Sacramento at a reasonable time and made my flights before things just went all to hell. So I'm gonna go drive north, and I'll give you a rundown later about this trip. It wasn't that exciting, but you know, is it ever anymore? Okay, so I think I talked last week about them possibly upping my dose for this cycle, and they decided against that because my drug levels are at an acceptable place. They're not too high, they're not too low, and they're just right where they want them to be. So I think they just don't want to mess with that. I don't have my scan results yet. That should be next week. So, you know, it wasn't a very exciting doctor's appointment. I learned later that Joe Biden was actually in Boston that day, and that's kind of why things started to get behind, because there were streets closed and a lot of traffic, like extra traffic in Boston, which is why my Lyft took an extra long time to get to me. I think it took 30 minutes just for him to get down one street, and it didn't matter if I would have walked up to where he was at or not. We were just going to be stuck where we were at. So that's why I was late to the first flight, and then the Atlanta flight was just, you know, I just didn't have a lot of time to get to it. After I shot that little clip of me going down the walkway in Atlanta, I did hop on the tram to go from B to D, and I started from A. So I walked from A to B and took the tram from B to D. So I'm glad I didn't decide to walk the whole way, but I was watching the time and I had a feeling I wasn't gonna make it if I walked. Like, that was kind of sketchy, scary. So yeah, I made it home in a reasonable time. You know, the trip was good, scans went good, doctor's appointment went good. Everyone got me out at a really quick time. There's just not much to say about it, because nothing really exciting happened. Still no word on LA. Gotta love it. I hope you guys had a good Memorial Day, and I hope you have a good week this week. I'll see you again at the end of next week. So I'll see you with scan results next week. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye.